thought process for me. You know, what's wrong with people? It's the thought process for me. You ain't been minding your business with the minding your business. Yo, thought process. Crackhead going wrong. It's the thought process for me. No, the attempt actually went well on their behalf. But it's the thought process for me when it comes to the innocent person reevaluating their life now. Hold on. Let me tell you what happened. I was minding my business. You know how when you having a conversation with somebody or whatever the case may be, and when you from New York City, when you know. You know how like when somebody approaches you, but then approach you like a panhandler or a crackhead or something, they be like, hey, can I get some change? No, not today. It's the thought process of me. You want some food? No, change. It's the thought process of me. You know how when you hanging out with an out-of-towner or whatever the case may be, they don't have common sense. They don't know what you know. And you be trying to reevaluate their thought process just a little bit, not to be funny. No. But they thinking you trying to be funny. No, it's the thought process for me. So, y'all having a conversation amongst the conversation or whatever the case may be. So this fool pulls up. I want your money. It's the thought process for me. Mind you done reevaluate whoever you with thought process and all that. And they dig in their bag. First of all, I was willing to go buy food. That's something that you should go do too. It's the thought process for me. How do you confuse $1 bill with $100 bill? Oh, your last bill. Wait a minute, come back. Come back where? You better say goodbye to that. Ain't no chasing that crackhead. Hey, fast. They so fast. It's the thought process for me. You ever saw somebody trying to keep up with a crackhead? Oh, fuck around and psych you out your eyesight. But got her or him, they done psych that motherfucker out of their pockets. It's the thought process of me. Ma'am, next time, sir, when you start to reevaluate your life and trying to be nice at the end of the day, be mindful when you actually look at your bills. It happens a lot to people who love to go visit. Thinking they trying to be nice to somebody, not realizing they thought process. Did I just give this motherfucker a $50 bill? I wanted to give you a $5. How'd that happen? Sightseeing. Trying to be a good citizen. It's hard out here. It's a cold, cold world. You gotta pay attention to your bills. It's the thought process for me. An exchange for an exchange, like you owe something about your eyesight. Oh. Where they do that at? You ain't gonna be able to. First of all, sorry, not sorry. I don't know who told you was able to catch a crackhead, but not in these days and ages. And I just hope and pray they don't overdose respectfully, because it's the thought process for me. If you know somebody that's dealing with addictions, and I say this respectfully, don't push them away because you're having a misunderstanding self-day with yourself. Don't push them away because you don't know how to love them and respect them because of they having an addiction at the end of the day. And I say that respectfully because you wouldn't want nobody to push you away. Some people don't have the proper awareness to know that someone actually loves and cares for them. But when you dim someone's light, they feel like they're alone. And I say that respectfully. You know, everybody goes through their episodes within life, and when it comes to trauma and pain, and they try to dim their own light because they don't want to deal with the trauma and the pain, and it went from their childhood and went into their adulthood, and that's all they've been doing is just running from their pain. You know, give people a fair chance at the end of the day, and I say that respectfully. Just because you don't understand why someone chooses a substance at the end of the day, that don't mean bring them down as a person. That don't mean hurt a person with words. Because you never know. Some people may take something today. Somebody could have a drink today. Somebody could smoke a blunt today or something at the end of the day. And somebody could lace their stuff. And they would never be the same again. Or if someone gets one and it starts something at the end of the day. Whatever drug of choice it is. Yeah, they make excuses after excuses. They're going to stop. They're going to stop. But they got to be mentally ready to stop at the end of the day. It's never forced. It's willing. And I say that respectfully. So never force somebody to go somewhere where they don't want to go. Because all you doing at the end of the day is hurting your own self. I know at the end of the day people want people to change, but the only way they're going to be able to change is have to see it for themselves. And I say that respectfully. But don't dim someone's light because of the fact that they decide to choose a substance. And I say that respectfully. Because eventually they'll come around. They'll come around. Because it's never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. And I say that respectfully. It's never too late. Because some people at the end of the day, when they reevaluate their thought process and find themselves before it's too late, because it's never too late, especially on God's timing. And especially when you're supposed to genuinely be here. And I say that respectfully. But don't push them away within the process of them trying to find themselves. Even if you don't want them in your household at the end of the day, just feed them. The same way you feed yourself, why you can't feed them? Why you gotta disrespect them? Make them feel like they're unworthy of themselves? Why you gotta hurt somebody with words because you don't understand? The same way you in that toxic relationship, somebody beating your ass every single day at the end of the day. Ain't nobody saying nothing to you. Or you keep having baby after baby and don't know who the baby father is. Or you in and out of relationships at the end of the day. And you don't even know how to respect yourself. And you're so dysfunctional with them being dysfunctional. But you sitting there judging the next person. It be the thought process for me. Because you wouldn't want someone to dim your light. Just because you pick up a substance at the end of the day, don't mean, okay, well, yeah, you don't do it every single day, but you still do it. Does that make you better than the next person? No, because you can always get liquor poison. You can get some type of poison within your body when you least expect it. Something could go wrong at any time when you least expect it. So for you to sit there and judge somebody at the end of the day, shame on you. And I say that respectfully. Never judge a book by its cover. Because at the end of the day, just like that, the tables turn. And when the tables turn, you may need their help. You see how that works? You may need their help. But some people want to change. But they don't have the right direction, the right guidance. And they don't want to hear from you. They want to hear from somebody that actually means it. They want to hear from someone that actually cares and loves them. You can say you love somebody all day long, but you feel or realize at the end of the day, you pushing that person away, you're only allowing them not to respect you. And I say that respectfully. You only allow them to distance themselves from you when it comes to certain topics and conversations because they feel like they have to fall back from you because they can't trust you. It happens. You know, being an addict and understanding that overcoming your addiction, it's not easy. And having the proper support sometimes, it's not going to be easy either. Because not everybody's supposed to be part of your journey. And not everybody's going to root you on when you try to pick yourself up to do better for yourself at the end of the day. Especially when someone doesn't believe in you because of the fact that you lost hope within yourself. And the days that you were supposed to show up for yourself, you only shortchange yourself. So when you decide to get yourself on track, it's like they're not taking you serious. But you got to take you serious regardless if someone's rooting for you or not. And I say that respectfully. Because not everybody means well and not everybody's for you, and that's okay. It's the thought process for me. Protect your energy because not everybody's serving your time. It's never too late to change your life around. And I say that respectfully because you mad and you are worthy. Never allow a temporary situation within a temporary situation allow you to dim your light because you don't see your worth for the moment right now. Yeah, your pain and your trauma is allowing you to dim your light today. But I hope and pray that one day you find peace within yourself to understand and go within and do the proper healing. And you have the right people around you when you start your process. Because you matter and you are worthy. It's nothing like having the proper support around you when you're going through your time of need at the end of the day. And I say that respectfully. Even if it's just that one person just cheering you on. But sometimes in life, we have to go through that walk of life of our journey when it comes to substance abuse by yourself and know that at the end of the day, you are strong and you can overcome it. You can overcome it. Dealing with pain and trauma is not easy. It's not, especially when it was a door within you from a child point of view going into your adulthood. It's not easy overcoming. And especially if you lost loved ones when from a child point of view or whenever you lost them. And then the trauma on top of the trauma. You know, it's not going to be easy to get in tune with yourself, to know at the end of the day, wow, I gotta mean what I say and say what I mean when it comes to my healing, that I gotta choose my best self vision of myself. It's not gonna be easy, but I can't run from myself anymore than I allow myself to. Because you matter, you're worthy. I truly preach it down to the genuine ones only. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Just because someone overlooked you, don't give up on yourself. You are genuinely loved by all the right people. You are genuinely respected by all the right people. And you deserve to be treated with respect 365 days with no malicious intentions to bring harm towards yourself or others around you. Protect your energy because not everybody's deserving your time. I truly preach it down to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day. Have a safe week ahead of you. Protect your energy because not everybody's deserving your time. Never allow a hate in disguise or personal malicious intentions psych you out your thought process, letting your food in your pockets or your eyesight because they don't have good intentions. You matter and you are worthy. Protect your energy because not everybody's deserving your time. Gotta go! As you see, got hiccups. What's going on? Now you do your love, respect. Have a safe day.